What's the worst Halloween costume you've ever seen? When it comes to celebrities dressing up, not every idea is a winner, and some outfits result in major backlash from fans. Too often we'll see stars dress up in blackface as caricatures of other cultural figures, or wear a costume that's supposed to be some kind of witty commentary on a recent horrific event. In fact, sometimes the only thing they have in common is that they're all really bad ideas. Though it may seem like common sense to simply skip out on a politically incorrect outfit, some people either don't get the message or just flat out don't care. So let's get into it. I'm your host Bridget Shields, and here are the top 10 celebrity Halloween costumes that went viral for being offensive. Number 10. Julianne Hough. In 2013, the then 25-year-old dancer sparked serious controversy when she covered her face in a very dark shade on Halloween to dress up as Uzo Aduba's character Suzanne Crazy Eyes Warren from Orange is the New Black. Her look was complete with orange prison clothes, a knotted hairstyle, and darkened skin. Isla Fisher was apparently so shocked when she saw her that she told her to go into the bathroom and wipe her face off in an attempt to help. But unfortunately, photos were already taken of her walking into the party and they went viral online, sparking outrage, criticism, and of course accusations of blackface. By the next day, the backlash was so intense that Julianne felt compelled to issue an apology on Twitter. She said, "It certainly was never my intention to be disrespectful or demeaning to anyone in any way. I realized my costume hurt and offended people, and I truly apologize." Which is all very well and good, but there is no way that she didn't see an issue with dressing up like this in the first place. Number 9. Kylie Jenner. Once Disick got the ball rolling, more Kardashians followed suit. In 2015, Kylie Jenner made headlines for all the wrong reasons when she was accused of wearing a sexy Halloween costume that seemed to be of an Alaskan native. Kylie posted a video donning blonde hair and a fuzzy white hood and matching boots. She also used the word to describe the outfit that has since been considered a slur. If you are unaware, it's the one that starts with an E. Unfortunately, Kylie made that the caption and later switched the caption to Snow Princess after facing backlash. Although the then teenager was slammed for her costume, she did have one supporter, Alaskan reality star Bristol Palin, who penned a letter to Kylie saying that she is a part of a group that is indigenous to Alaska and said that she was not offended. Number 8. Heidi Klum. In 2008, the supermodel decided to go all out for Halloween, but caused mass outrage when she painted herself blue and showed up to her costume party dressed as the goddess Kali. The decision enraged several Hindu leaders throughout America, who demanded a public apology from her, which they never received. According to the Times of India, the Hindu statesman Rajan Zed stated, "Goddess Kali is highly revered in Hinduism, and she is meant to be worshipped in temples, not to be used in clubs for publicity stunts or thrown around loosely for dramatic effect." He went on to say that the community welcomes Hollywood and other entertainment industries to immerse themselves in their religion, but they should take it seriously and respectfully, and not use their religion for decorating or to advance their selfish agenda. This one is extremely indefensible, as it should be known that cosplaying a sacred figure to any religion is enough to get anyone in hot water, especially if you are not a part of that community where it comes from. Number 7. Scott Disick. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star clearly needed a lesson in other people's cultures not being just another costume for Halloween. He learned this the hard way in 2014 when he dressed as a sheikh for a party, covered head to toe in a white robe and red headscarf. He posted a photo on Instagram with the caption, "Happy Halloween, we getting Arab money tonight." The post angered many fans who felt that it was incredibly offensive to wear such a cultural garment to a party. Interestingly enough though, Scott did actually discuss the negative response to his Halloween costume on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But he didn't exactly apologize. He said, "I think a lot of people thought my costume was a little racy, with the whole being shakes. The funny thing is, not a lot of people were upset with me." He said it was all down to the photo that Khloe posted of the two of them, with an even more controversial caption. He went on to say, "But on my Instagram, I posted a picture of my shake outfit and everyone loved it." Number 6. Ellie Goulding. In 2014, the singer found herself in hot water with her fans when she shared a photo of herself on Instagram wearing an imitation Native American headdress with a caption "Chief." In the picture, Ellie wore a brown suede fringed bottom, a beaded layer on her top, and a large tribal-inspired headpiece, which included beading and feathers. The costume prompted swift and furious backlash from viewers, who called the outfit racist and insensitive, and criticized her for thinking someone else's culture is a costume. She responded by deleting all of the pictures of her outfit, but she wasn't the only celebrity accused of that kind of cultural appropriation. Recently, Ricky Martin also received backlash for posting a picture wearing a traditional Native American headdress, and before him, Kevin Hart was met with similar accusations for throwing his son a Cowboys and Indians themed birthday party. What is it with celebrities and continuing to wear these offensive costumes? Number 5. Prince Harry. Back in 2005, Prince Harry attended a costume party dressed in a highly inappropriate costume from World War II. This is a risky enough outfit for anyone, let alone a British royal. Of course, pictures from the party were leaked to the press, who plastered it all over the front pages. Harry, who was 20 years old at the time, really should have known better, but he still made a public apology from his royal offices, which read, "Prince Harry has apologized for any offense or embarrassment he has caused. He realizes it was a poor choice of costume." But the papers held onto the story for quite some time, and it caused widespread outrage worldwide. Number 4. Ashley Benson. In 2015, the actress called this generic lion costume her Cecil the Lion look, referring to the slain animal who had made headlines just a few months earlier after he was killed in Zimbabwe by an American dentist. She wrote, "Help, can't decide on my Halloween costume this year. What do you guys think of the Cecil the Lion costume?" Unsurprisingly, fans were horrified that she was poking fun at the lion's controversial death. Benson quickly changed her caption to just say lion, and later deleted the photo altogether. She ended up issuing an apology over the costume on Instagram, saying, "Yesterday's post was in poor taste, and I absolutely regret all of the hurt that photo caused. The caption that was posted was incorrect, and my costume was not Cecil the Lion. When I saw that, I contacted my management, who handled the post and had it immediately changed." She called the incident an unfortunate oversight and said, "I am a supporter of animal conservation, and I will be donating all proceeds of this deal to the World Wildlife Fund. I apologize if I let you down." Number 3. Hilary Duff. In 2016, the actress and her beau Jason Walsh caused an uproar among Twitter users over their culturally insensitive costumes. Can you guess what they were wearing? Again with the Native American appropriation. The couple dressed as a sexy pilgrim and Native American chief for a party, and they obviously didn't seem to see a problem with it until people called them out for their outfit. In response to the backlash, Hilary took to social media to apologize, saying, "I am so sorry to people I offended with my costume. It was not properly thought through, and I am truly from the bottom of my heart sorry." Jason echoed her statement, saying, "I meant no disrespect. I only have admiration for the indigenous people of America. In hindsight, I would not have made that decision. I apologize to anyone I may have offended." But let's not forget that this was in 2016, so there's really no way that they didn't know any better. Number 2. Luanne De Lesseps. The Real Housewives of New York City star appeared at her co-star Dorinda Medley's Halloween party in October of 2017, dressed as Diana Ross. And yes, her costume was complete with a 70s inspired white halter-top jumpsuit and an oversized afro. But when the episode aired during season 10, viewers were quick to criticize what appeared to be her darkened skin tone. Her co-star Carol said, "Luanne's costume is so disrespectful. I think she's tone deaf when it comes to cultural stereotypes." Which she was right to say, considering that Luanne was not technically in blackface, but she was certainly doing a caricature of a black woman. She addressed their concerns during an episode on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, saying, "I'm horrified. I never meant to hurt anybody's feelings. I love Diana Ross and I totally respect Diana Ross. It was really kind of a tribute to her, and it was Halloween." So in her defense, Luanne felt that her costume was more about appreciation rather than appropriation. And coming in at number 1, Ashley Tisdale. The High School Musical star caused some controversy when she donned a Day of the Dead inspired look for Vanessa Hudgens' 2016 Halloween party. Only one Instagram post later and the internet was outraged. Fans slammed the look as racist and offensive, while Ashley's husband, who's half Mexican, supposedly defended his wife. But unfortunately, the damage was already done and they were called out for ripping off Mexican culture, especially considering that the Day of the Dead and Halloween are not the same kind of thing at all. According to Refinery, the Mexican celebration is meant to honor deceased relatives. During the event, families set up shrines shrines for deceased loved ones, many of which are decorated with the brightly painted skulls that are sometimes made into sugary candy, commonly known as sugar skulls. But converting that into a Halloween look is often where celebrities will get into trouble, as they might not know the difference between the two events, and therefore it can come off as quite ignorant. Well, that's everything that we have on the list for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.